Hey y'all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in and hanging out with me tonight for our double drop of Dexter. We're getting into episode 8. This one is titled Morning Comes. And if you want to help me out before we do get started, you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notification bell, and if you do want the full length watch along, the link for Patreon is right down there in the description. For now, let's kick back and let's check in with our favorite serial killer.
It was too much, and Batista didn't do anything. Is that the sports section?
I used to enjoy quiet mornings.
Now he's got 2 women.
As loft, she's been crashing here a bit too often.
Yeah.
So it was Dexter's. It's not. Keep it.
And so now I share the kitchen with a cobra and a mongoose.
A cobra and a mongoose. That's horrible.
I had a cup, and then Dexter had a cup, and it just kind of went like that until the pot was empty.
Oh, damn. Okay, I like that being feisty, like, in this situation so much. I'm like, put her in her place, girl.
The insurance company's still dicking me around. I'll be moving out soon. And stop leeching off your brother.
Oof.
You're sticking up for me.
Damn, Switzerland.
And I'm out of here.
Switzerland is not going to work with 2 strong women like that. I mean, it's probably the safest, smartest move. I just don't know how that's going to work for you, Dex.
Cody likes to hide things in my bag.
I have no choice but to return them to him.
He's 7.
He's 7.
Located in the desire for candy.
He's 7. Lala. Yeah, her starting that fire and then begging him to not leave her. After that, like, it was like an instant switch to me because crazy exes are no-go for me. It's a big trigger. Big trigger.
I guess I should give Rita back her key.
Oh, Dex is bringing donuts. He's really put himself in a situation with the 3 women in his life.
A dragon zombie.
I knew you'd find it.
Rita does not look happy.
Could you watch them while I finish getting ready?
Donuts, sprinkle donuts. I like cake donuts. Like, probably the most unhealthy kind, but delicious blueberry cake.
Good thing I dropped by.
Don't ever do it again. It's too hard on the kids, and it's too hard on me. It's Paul all over again.
Yeah, Paul was doing that to her.
As honestly and with as much detail as you can.
Answering questions.
That is correct. I can hardly expect you to investigate your own cases.
Are we under investigation?
Yeah, because he thinks it's law enforcement.
The killer is somehow connected to law enforcement, park ranger,
Or a police officer?
or a police officer.
That's crazy.
Sir, you risk alienating every cop on the task force if you do this.
We go where the chase leads us, even
mean-
if it gets messy.
Lundy kind of has to do that, but you can see how it makes everybody in the force feel. Definitely. It's like a double-edged sword.
We're just as capable as they are of looking into our own cases.
Nazis, that's who. It's all about intimidation.
Nazis is a bull jump.
What do you mean, us who?
Has his feds investigating all of our cases. That's good here. Hey, look, we gotta stand tough here.
Dex, stay cool.
Morgan, I'd like to go over some of your cases. It would be helpful if you could gather up any notes you may have taken.
Happy to help.
Dex has been faking so long, he's at least good at it.
That's exactly how Hitler walked.
Get off the Nazi thing. He's comparing Lundy to Hitler.
And who was it that suspended me again?
Please don't act like you didn't deserve it. Your case is coming up for review in a week.
What makes you think I want to keep my job?
Whoa.
Well, I'm flattered you want me in on this, but I feel kind of weird about investigating my own colleagues.
Weird. I'd hate for you to feel weird.
You know what I mean?
Would you have dinner with me tomorrow night?
What do they mean suspicious? Are they saying you started the fire on purpose?
Anything to keep from paying out.
So he's
Yeah.
looking. Now
Especially
he's
when a fire
suspicious.
has multiple points of origin.
Yep. She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
You wanted to...
Morgan, come in. Can I offer you some tea?
No. And he pours it anyway. Show that I don't have the power to say no to him. So I'll say yes to everything. I'd love some.
Oh, sorry. Guess I ate them all.
Does Lundy, I feel like Lundy is so smart in the head. But he just plays it off so cool that you're comfortable around him.
Does your sister prefer meat or fish? Yeah, more than one?
No, just Deb.
Or is she more of a salad kind of person?
Deb probably likes
Definitely
a steak.
carnivore.
Yeah, I can see Deb. Salad? Psh. Give me food.
That directly led to Rodrigo walking free. How the hell did that happen?
And did you answer Dexter blew the case on purpose so that he could get Rodrigo off the streets for good with a cordless reciprocating saw? Sorry, you've caught me off guard here.
Sloppy blood work.
Does Lundy know? It's about trying to find someone who had motive and opportunity to kill all 18 of our victims.
No way it's anybody in our department.
Guerra's cooperating on her old cases. Even Matthews is coming in.
The Rodrigo file.
You just happen to have it with you.
A reasonable man.
He is reasonable. He's one of my favorite characters.
Except those low-velocity drops were revealed to actually be 90-degree passive drops that were given tails due to the angle of the floor.
Yeah.
If you then examine the blood trail...
Which we know isn't a blood trail, but projected blood. Not winning me over here, Morgan.
And Lundy's talking to Morgan himself, not having somebody else investigate it.
I was overworked. I was carrying half a dozen cases at once. It was a heat wave. It means a spike, and I obviously overlooked a few things.
A murderer walked free because you were overworked.
Yes.
Is he gonna believe it? Doesn't look like it. He looks like that face was like, come on.
Detective Batista, this is Officer Morgan with the Miami Metro Homicide.
Who's dead?
Anthony Rodrigo.
I know. I hope a whale ate him and shot him out. And then
Shut him out.
he was a drug dealer. He played loud, urinated on my lilies.
Disrespectful.
Look at that joker parked right in front of the fire hydrant. I got his license plate, though.
It's their car, it looks like.
That would be our car.
Yeah, it looks like a police car.
Take a lot of notes.
Anything hinky happens outside this window, I make
He's
it
like
known
the
of.
neighborhood watch on his own accord.
You are not allowed to talk about anyone I date as long as you're seeing Little Miss, pardon my tits. And nobody is pale in Miami. She is obviously a vampire. A gross English titty vampire.
Deborah. Gross English pelt.
I need to avoid Lila for now. Harry taught me that the key to survival was
I've started to really like Deb in this episode.
day. I can't be unprepared like that again.
Don't you hear? I'm starving.
Now I see Vampire when I see her.
Bowling, really?
Yeah, more in the Barney Rubble category.
I'd love to watch you bowl.
But it's not really a spectator sport. But it's sort of the guy's night out.
Come on, Dexter. I want to meet your friend. Where is it?
What time is it? Give me the address.
Starlight Lane, 1690 Michigan Avenue. I guess I'm going bowling.
Now he has to take up that bowling habit again.
Celebrate the little things in life.
Hey, if you like little things, I'm your man. I mean, I'm not little everywhere.
Masuka!
How come you got a hug and I got a pat on the nose?
Because you're like a retarded puppy.
Don't ever describe me that way.
Cutest little thing when you bowl.
I feel like Lila's marking her territory right now. Still love Masuka's bowling ball though.
She's pretty hot.
She is.
Nice place. Very,
Yes, the Bureau have always been known for their fashion sense. All I care about is the kitchen.
You cook?
Best restaurant in Miami.
Really? You're gonna cook for me?
That's why he asked what kind of meat she wanted. He's gonna cook. That's so romantic.
Unless you're a big fan of toast.
I love that though because I really love to cook.
Gosh, that sounded wrong.
So what's for dinner?
Steak Florentine and grilled potatoes Italian style.
Ooh, a grilled potato Italian style. What is that? That sounds delicious.
It's just the way I talk. If we're gonna be together, you better get used to it. Crass, and I have a very filthy mind.
You're also pretty adorable.
I know.
Now start peeling potatoes.
I like a man that takes control.
Wash your hands first.
You're so turning me on.
Considering our age difference, you're not too old to spank.
Oh my God!
Lundy! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You added him after all.
Yeah, thanks. I'm tired.
I hope you saved enough energy for me. The look of love.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Who is it? Oh, I know who it is. That's the guy who killed his mama and that he attacked in the bar. Masuka running with the gun just didn't look right. I'm sorry.
Dexter, you're bleeding.
It's not deep. He tried to grab my watch. It's stupid. I should have let him have it. It's just... As long as you're okay. Yeah, I'm fine.
He's getting payback. I wondered if that guy was gonna reappear because like
Anyone get a license plate?
No, it was all too fast.
I figured he would want payback. He didn't look like the kind that would take kindly to Dexter beating him.
Who was it?
Okay, I am starting to think Lila is a pyro from the fire that she did to her ex, from her lighting everything on fire, the fire and all the candles in Dex's bedroom and all the candles here.
Whatever comes, we'll get through this together. I'm not leaving your side, Dexter.
She don't want to leave his side. She's crazy. And now he's going to lean on her even more after that incident.
Dexter and I.
They don't like each other anymore.
No.
Oh, that's not true.
Does that mean he doesn't like us either?
Of course he likes you. It's just, that's hard. When two people break up, makes them sad to see each other. I don't think Dexter's gonna be coming for breakfast for a while. Sorry.
No, I hate that for those kids.
I need to embrace who I am, who I've always been. I need to kill the man who murdered my mother.
So he should have killed that man to begin with.
Driving toward a kill, all my senses sharpened. How come it's so suffocating in here?
Everybody's looking at Dokes.
It's nice to see you.
Yeah, feels all warm and comfy.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's side-eyeing him.
He said someone with your special ops background typically starts at about 200,000.
I could live with that.
So how much they make?
Sergeant Dokes?
Can we get this over with, sir?
He's so pleasant.
Interesting that of the 18 victims, 9 passed through this very station, and you worked on cases involving 4 of them. And you were unable to obtain a single conviction. Orozco skipped bail, never to be seen again, lost due to bad blood work.
Excuse me?
Bad blood work, that's triggering.
The DA didn't get a conviction, that's all I know. Are we through here, sir?
No, actually, we're just getting...
We're done.
Dokes just really doesn't play well with others, so.
Mrs. Holcomb takes out trash, drops soda bottle, doesn't pick it up.
Airplane flying too low.
I told you, this guy's a food bat.
He's funny.
Hey, it's a month we want. April 16th. Sideways, listen to this. Rodrigo gets in the car, parked in wrong space. The license plate's right here. This is from 9 o'clock the night he disappeared.
Somebody's carrying him.
Run that plate.
Oh my God, I bet whoever owned it.
No.
He's out with his feds.
Well, I'm calling him in.
Sorry, it's mosquito season in Oklahoma, and I'm realizing I got bites all over me. My kids like to swim at the pool in the evenings. Thank goodness for neighborhood pools.
To become something else, as if that ever really happens. I've always known what I am, if the gloves
Not
fits.
thankful for mosquitoes. That license plate is tripping me out. Like, the fact that they know the license plate number, that's going to lead directly to Dex. That's stressful. This is such a suspicious place to go. It's like, who goes to places like this at night? You want to be murdered. He looks like such a killer right now. He looks gleeful.
Secret cabin in the middle of the Everglades. What more could a rededicated serial killer ask for? Cocaine. Apparently, Mr. Jimenez never gave up his old habits.
He's
What
dealing.
a bad, bad man.
Cocaine's a terrible drug, too. Makes people act crazy. But he's packing. He's carrying a gun, Dex. Be careful. That was quick.
Super
What, do you think it just turned on by itself?
Is that a 1 or an I? You, Lenny. Handwriting.
Oh, she can't figure out the number of the plate because of his handwriting.
Deborah. Kind of busy here. Tell me where I can find Dexter. Dexter's not here. Where is he? He said he was working late. Is that what he told you?
Deborah, the kick she got out of that.
He's not working late. I think he lied to you.
Deborah wants her gone.
Oh, men are such pigs.
She's... Oh. I feel like Deborah and Lila to me like almost resemble each other, but it's just because of the hairstyle.
I'm sure he'll show up. He's very excited about this job.
Is he breaking into Dex's home? He is. He's gonna miss a big job opportunity to get back at Dex. But where Dex has those blood samples hidden, which is like the only clue that they have that there could possibly be of Dex's doings, there's no way that he's gonna find them.
I swear, I've tried every combination. Nothing is coming up.
I told you Lenny would be a waste of time.
Maybe it's not a Florida plate.
Try Georgia.
Holy shit, here it is. The vehicle was registered to Charlie Lewis.
I know that name. A drug dealer out of New York.
That's our guy. That's the Bay Harbor Butcher.
I told you he wasn't a cop.
Shit.
Where is he?
According to this South Bay Correctional Facility.
So it couldn't have been him.
Charlie Lewis was arrested April 12th, 2002. That's 4 days before Rodrigo.
Mm-hmm.
Where it gets really bad, the vehicle was seized as evidence by our department.
Where was the vehicle held?
Right here in our evidence lot behind a secure gate.
So it is somebody in there. I mean, we know that, but they don't. Now they do.
The only people allowed access to those vehicles are members of the Miami Metro Police Department. Holy shit.
So, like, this just confirmed it to them that Lundy's correct in his suspicions. Oh, crazy.
We keep this to ourselves for now.
And I'm gonna go tell her to a bottle of scotch.
Just had to a bottle of scotch. No, oh my God, he's so close. He's showing the light right at it. Dex ain't letting him go this time.
Here we are again.
I hate when he slashes into their face.
I know, I keep asking myself that same question. It's to accept things you can't change, you know? Normally I'd have a chat to make sure you understand why you're here, but I think you have a pretty good idea.
Let me go. I got cocaine.
It's funny you should say that. I am off the wagon.
The wagon who's never on.
No, Mr. Jimenez, I'm gonna kill you tonight for what you did to my mother. Because, well, this is what I do best. It's kind of fitting, don't you think?
Oh, that blood spatter. Why does it look creepy? Like, why are they making the scene look creepy?
How'd you get the door unlocked?
It was already open.
Oh, no. Please leave Rita and the kids alone. I just, with the shadow, like the shape of the shadow, am I crazy for thinking it's Lala? No, 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 no. Oh, y'all, I didn't think he was. If the air conditioner didn't come on at that time. No. Dukes is gonna, there's no way around this now. There's no way around it. No. Dex is caught. Second season, really? That's horrible. That's so bad. There's no way that Dex is going to get out of this with Dokes having a blood sample of one of the killers. And how did he have that information? There's no way Lila get... I'm sorry, I need to stop talking. Lila! She gave the information to him. She probably set it up so they had another traumatic experience together because she's twisted.
Dexter, hi. Look, I'm sorry to bother you. Wondering if by chance you were at my house. She said that the door was open and you're the only other one with a key.
And she has the key. Lila took the key. Do you realize this broad is crazy?
Please, I'll be there as soon as I can.
He can't just leave the dude there like that. This episode is a mess. And we're at the end of it.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. Well, even if he was alive, you cut off his legs.
No, I'm glad you called. The kids?
Next door.
No sign of forcible entry. I'm guessing you just forgot to lock the door.
No, you're not leaving.
Sir?
Trolling the neighborhood, and I need you to stay here in the house until I'm with Miami Metro Homicide. I know you don't take orders from me, but if you'd like, I could get Lieutenant LaGuardia on the phone. If you prefer to speak to Captain Matthews, I could arrange that as well.
You're not leaving, it sounds like.
Dexter, what's going on?
Please just stay here, okay?
He just realized Lila's nuts.
It's one thing to with me. The Lila experiment is officially over.
Yeah, that was a rough experiment.
Dexter!
Give me Rita's key.
Well, it's your fault, isn't it, Dexter? Fucking late.
Lila's nuts. I can't believe I ever questioned it.
Never go to Rita's house again. You understand? Do you understand?
Yeah, put the fear in her. Leave Rita alone.
Is this the monster that you keep telling me about?
Maybe when you meet the monster, you'll know. You called Jimenez.
Yeah, I suppose I did.
Why would you try to have me killed?
Cuckoo.
You weren't going to get killed.
What were you thinking? Are you insane?
Yes!
To bring us back together again. Remember at the hotel? after you faced Jimenez. That's what I wanted.
She wanted that moment back where he was in her arms. Psycho.
You are more dangerous than my addiction will ever be.
Stay away from Rita.
That's right. Leave them alone.
What?
Wrong person asked that too.
Or you will see the monster.
Such a good episode. Oh, it's a mess though. Like, because all I'm thinking about is Dokes found the blood samples. There's no way of explaining it. He really wants to get Dex. So, like, that's what he needed. And he has it. Also worried that Dex has to leave the body and all that. He needs to go clean it up. Also concerned that Lila is a nut job and broke into Rita's home, who is like a sweet little doe-eyed baby. And she might hurt the kids. And it's a double drop, so of course I got to watch episode 7 and 8, but now I want to watch episode 9, because how am I supposed to finish on that? Okay. I said I wanted to watch Dexter more than once a week. So after episode 8, that's like a certain thing. So keep your post notification bell on, because the moment I have the time to sit my rear down in this chair and watch episode 9, I will be doing it. I will be watching it. So I will see you guys in episode 9. Before we leave this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notification bell. If you want the early access, I keep saying early access. It is a little bit of an early access. But if you want the full link to watch along, the link for Patreon is down in the description. For now, let's go on this big, beautiful world, spread some Latin love, and maybe make somebody smile. Bye, y'all.